term concentration here in the sense that many of you may have come across defined by law condensy a few years ago when we talked about concentration and distribution. I sort of half seriously talk about gaming Google, but certainly there's an aspect of search engine optimization which is part of this. If we're interested in resource discovery, then making our metadata more attractive to the global search engines is obviously a good thing. By the way, I use Google in the sense that in the UK we use Hoover to mean vacuum cleaner. Clearly there are some other global search engines out there, Microsoft being one, Yahoo and so on. One of the other reasons that metadata gets aggregated, and certainly this has been my experience in the UK, is that there's a desire simply to build something to showcase the metadata that's out there. So particularly for public funders, like to be able to point to something. That's a simple reason for actually building an aggregation and then typically slapping a simple user interface on top of it. Very often a simple search engine, something like that. And then there's the notion of aggregating in the sense of building infrastructure to support the development of third-party services, building on top of this thing. And this is probably the aspect of this which is becoming discussed and planned and funded to some extent more in the UK at the moment. I'll talk a little more about that. I also wanted to quickly just round up some, there seems to be some simple patterns for the way in which this is done. So probably the most obvious one is using protocols such as OAI7, harvesting copies of metadata records from distributed sources and then hosting them in an aggregation somewhere, and then typically making that aggregation available, sometimes with the same protocol, not necessarily. There are some examples of that. One that you may not know about, particularly is discovery.ac.uk, which I'll talk a bit about in a minute. But there are other patterns, and we're seeing this in the UK now. We have a lot of metadata which is actually not on the network. It's particularly in archives, museum collections, this kind of thing. So we have a lot of work going on to collect those metadata records and to aggregate them and to make them available on the network for the first time. There's a particular organisation in the UK, Collections Trust, which does this for the museum space. And then there's the model of harvesting without re-exposing the aggregate metadata, but simply offering the services. And I think it's worth remembering that Google does, in a sense, harvest metadata in this way by simply indexing, by crawling, and providing indexes and search services. And we'll talk a little more about Google and the other search engines in a minute and how they're starting to get back more overtly into the metadata space.